Okay, so I will assume that you've read the passage. Which of the following can be inferred from the passage about the author's opinion of intellectual property for perfumes? Well, we know that cosmetics hasn't had satisfactory intellectual property. That's one aspect of it. And that basically that the courts, in the last paragraph, it talks about how the courts should do a better job of protecting the advertising name and trade dress of the product. Okay, so A, it is most achievable through trademark and copy protection for the fragrances, packages, and names. Okay, well, that is actually what the author says at the end, that the knockoffs who try to copy the way these things look, if the courts were to actually enforce those rules better and cut through technicalities, that it would be achievable. So this is probably what the author is thinking, but let's check the other ones. It is nearly impossible to extend any protection to the cosmetics industry to help prevent knockoff versions of their scents from being marketed. That's not true because the author actually has a suggestion, so that's not it. It is not a desirable goal since any kind of intellectual property protection for perfumes would lead to chaos. No. In recent years, there's been almost no litigation on the subject. There's no reason to believe that. E, it should only apply to perfumes that are widely considered works of art. Definitely, the author doesn't think that. So the only one that really makes sense is tying to the author's suggestion that, hey, if the courts actually enforced the existing laws, which are trademark and copyright protection, then of the packages and names rather than the fragrances themselves, that's what the author suggests, stick to the laws, then that actually is the good way. So we can infer that's what the author's opinion is.